and then have to do all that over again because I wasn't recording. So, we're not going to see much of anything over here without some outposts. And we got like one of each, which is a start. It's a good start, but it's not going to help much. I mean, that switching off the wrong side also isn't helping much too. Was that copper? That, oh, train's here. Bringing modules and things. And where is the train, actually? Oh, you're unloading air. Sad belts are sad. They are. I think the solution to this problem is to just throw more trains at it. Because the solution to everything is to throw more trains at it. I might need a stacker though. Oh, you actually built yet? It's kind of important to actually build the train before... Yeah, you get fueled. Yeah, it's kind of important to actually build and fuel the train and all that. Or sending it on its way. Stole wheels unloader? Sort of. We didn't so much steal it as we borrowed it. And we had a look at it and analysed how it works. It did the same thing with the loader. Loader 2 was quite interesting, but we figured out the mechanics nominally of how that loader works. So we're able to make a smaller one down here. Yeah, this loader, we figured out how it worked. Hello, train. That's the thing I was worried about there. These are all out of whack. That's why I'm hesitant to do more smelting. I want to use what I got to build up a stockpile of stuff. And things. And we've got one that's full. It's so close to being full. It's amazing. Anyway. More oil required. Ew. First things first, copy that. And I'm gonna save it in game blueprints. Cowbell. Yeah, but we haven't seen the cow. We actually haven't seen the cowbell in a while. There's West Dude with the cowbell, left and right, and the cowbell with the sunglasses. Because cowbell with sunglasses is amazing. Is actually an amazing thing, and you never knew you needed to see it until now. Is it not letting trains come into here? It's probably because it's full of plastic. Is it full of iron? Borderline. This is not running and these are. Anyway, let's come up to here. Dodge the trains. I need a T intersection, so we'll get the first of the new and improved oil outposts done. Say new and improved, there's really just more oil outposts. Yes, it's a little bit in the way. That's fine. Mind you, one thing I don't have is materials to build one of these, like on tap. Oh, recharge, damn it. So I'm gonna need to actually have to go get them. Ooh, so close. Yet so far. Right on top of a puddle too. How many is there? 3, 6, and 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 28. Excellent there. He's sitting there waiting to do what they should. Saving up for suckers. There we go. Wipe everyone out. Yeah, it's reds. It's reds. It's always reds. Thanks. Pressing enter twice might help. That Elkin coming on in with that prime as well. Yeah, and then thank you very much for that. Show some love and hype and snug in chat there for the Elkin. I should really update this to my buttons one day to include snug. Occupy coming on with that follow too. Yeah, thank you very much for that prime sub. You now have access to the best koala emotes on Twitch, and you're free to use them anywhere on Twitch as well. And they really are the best. I'm not biased at all or anything. They are independently verified as the best. Distract from the loss that's about to happen. TTS for bits. Don't I have TTS for? Oh no, I turned it off because people were because of those people that were doing the A. Sociopath Swede. Oh, what was that? What did you do? I genuinely don't know what triggered there. Mod abuse. Ah, it was mod abuse. I see, yeah. Ah. Yeah, I had to check the proper thing. Yeah, I should actually have the thing open properly. It's because I don't have BTTV running properly. Anyway, I got the stuff and the things needed. Them too. Apparently providing decent tools is just so hard around here. Right, let's make a new train. Boop it there. Let's send my ass over to there. may or may not have the knowledge of spamming 7s and Rs and TTS for bits. As long as there's an N's and Hitlers, then like last time, that was what got it turned off. I mean, it was my fault for having the TTS minimum too low. Also, it's harder for those derps to get the bit money these days. Is that all of them? That's all of them. 100 bits, no lower. I mean, the current running favourite is Haha Ball, Haha Sweat. I mean, there's lots of entertainment can be had with that one. I'll show you who does 75, that's because they have their bit alert with TTS just for you. I guess I could redo it, re-enable it, and make it a per privilege thing, per person thing. Wrong side, yeah, it's wrong way round. $50k bit batches from TTS spam. Also helps there's not as much of a wild free-for-all as it used to be. Huh? What I'll do is a huge line of normal pipes, get pump jacks to underground sections as you can. I try and draw a line between like a pair of lines going through and join them up that way. And see if I can optimize the path along the way. Like rotating that minimizes that path. I don't think that one can be minimized at all, which is kind of annoying. So when they're bunched up like this, it's most annoying. It's so annoying. Like, this is 3 pipe sections. If I did that, it's still 3 pipe sections. There's no change there. It's just these to go. I don't think there's any way of fixing that. Ugh. Any luck? Like, delete that. Every pump jack should see oil. And that's how you test to make sure they're all actually connected. I mean, you can just visually look to see if they're all actually pumping too. That does work. The output of one pump with an underground. We'll see it eventually. Yeah. Which one was it? Wait, I don't see it yet. 2 issues? Oh, I see one. See 2. I just had to wait for the output to fill up. I think that's it now. It's too bad this is the bottom, not the top. Yeah, pumping, 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 pumping. I think that's all of them. It's also wrong. Just leave the train to do its thing now. Make sure it'll be balanced filling. Got nice stroboscopic lights going on. Because that's what you want in life. Do you have anything? No, no modules or anything. Yep, disco lights. It's just it's set up so that it'll try not to fill tanks before filling the train. It won't try and fill the storage tanks. I mean, the extent of the success is variable. But it works. It saves the dead weight. Can you beacon pump check speed up? Make them super fast? You can, yes. Certainly can. What is this thing now? It's actually used it all. The rocket's coming out though. That was good timing. Bye, rocket. Last one before you go to sleep. Bye, rocket. Make me more work a robot speed. Lost my windows. They're all gone now. Oh no. Yeah, I was trying to play with the rank. I think mine is same as mine's the same as mod level. Damn, what? Fine, I'll just do points. Yeah, mine's the same as mod. So, I mean, mine realistically is a cheater, given that I have over 1 million points. That's what I come here for. Done already. I know. I came for these. Hey. And Veldeck even won. Might as well just steal a lot. Apparently it's Veldex. Veldex managed to pass on his losing streak to AK. That's what's happened. That's all that's happened. Still amazing that with the probabilities as favourable as they are, it's still so many loot losses. See, if I was smart, I would invest in mining productivity, but I don't want to invest in mining productivity yet because I want to try and clear these patches. Oh yeah, I do need mining productivity, definitely. That would help a lot. But as I say, I'm not deliberately not investing in mining productivity. I want to clear these patches faster. It'd be nice if the trains actually delivered here, though. Did it unlock? No, that one did. This one not... 0.1, 2.3? How's power? Seems okay. 1.3 and I've got about 1.7 to work with. 1.6, 1.7. How much is... I probably don't have an extra 200 from that, admittedly. There's about 1.5 from nuclear. Hang on a minute. Send them back to the starter base that way. There we go. A little bit of a copper injection might help it along. Need an all-in option. I might need to change this plastic and copper to come in that side and then send the circuits vertically down. Is this not opening? Okay. Just doesn't seem possible. It's completely drained. It is the same as that, isn't it? Yeah. I redid it so it was nominally the same. Yeah, it's plastic and copper. At 7.1. Oh, you're not even plugged in. That would probably... that would do a lot. There we go. Problem solved. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. $2,000 speed modules. Well, at least we'll start seeing reds. There's the red circuits again. Rods in greens. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, then it's like 2/3, 3/2 instead of 14/15. There were some prods in oil? Not really. Yay! Circuits is back. It's like 500 versus... Yes. I suppose there was prods at... oh yeah, there was prods at oil base. That's true. I suppose I can go there. You know, as soon as that red circuit train delivers, there's just going to be a flood of beacons. There probably won't be a flood of modules. I can't see that happening. Come back to me. I need to make more PAX trains and have them just shuffle around. That way there's always one available. I always set out to do one of those systems and I never build one properly. Every time. There it is. Bad PC. 4... Or 3.94, 4... I think it's just those two waiting on now. Yeah. See, they're still empty. 4... And... Close. It's mere handfuls of grabbing circuits away. There it goes. Like I could turn on the trash. What would that send away? A lot of stuff. Ah, screw it. To the trash bin. They come. I mean, there is a lot of belt tied up here, so it's not a terrible idea. There it is. Look, it's just the beacon's just absorbing them. I might need to do one of the big beacon things. That's very quickly going to outstrip these. Tempted to put another one down. Eee. Hello, train. How you doing today? Looking for meaty, squishy things, I see. I'd probably just comfortably feed these to the network. Is that all of them? Yes, it was. Alright. Let's getting dangerous around here. There's starting to get a fair number of trains moving. Good looking. 24k in storage. Yeah. Yeah. Because I can't help myself. Can't help myself. While I got them, I might as well use them. Oh. Yeah, that thing you said about power? Yeah. Yeah. What? Why? What? Data? Eh? How did... What? What did I just do? Did I press a button that I shouldn't have? I'm confused. I need adult. How? Did I press uncouple on it or something? When I hit map view? It wasn't that I didn't listen, I just filed it under future me problems. I'm actually so kind of surprised that I blew through that reactor so quickly. I'm gonna need to bring in the big one soon. The 1 gigawatt one. And find a proper home for this. So, how was the result there, AK? Did you win? Did you win? I have run out of reactors. I didn't see the results. Did you win? Alright, you get water, and you get water, and you get water. And you get water. Or I forget. You're winning, son. Alright, now I need to actually craft a new reactor. Oh dear, it's satisfied on beacons. That's something you wouldn't have expected to see anytime soon. Oh, I'm amazed that it kicked up so quickly. Wanna prod in the fuel cells? Yeah, I mean, you do get a benefit from it, but at the same time, I don't really care. It's 2. Just needs copper plate now. Yeah, you're not going to see any copper plate anytime soon down here. Yeah, I need the blues now. Ooh. Oh no. I saw that and the power bar's good. And I thought, oh, power's good. Again, no it isn't. Oh, it needs concrete too. Well, at least I got these warming up. These need to do their thing too. Gears. Where did you get gears from? You got gears from here. I think those used to feed this. Like that. Anything, when it comes to nuclear fuel, productivity isn't really necessary. Anything anything uranium related doesn't need productivity realistically. Because, like, you get so much out of uranium, it really doesn't matter. You know what? One long inserter it's just gonna struggle. It's just on the struggle bus. How did you get solid fuel? And this place is almost out of copper too. What do you have? 438. Oh yeah, in between last time and this time I also re-drilled and moduled. That probably isn't helping the situation. I might do that to this one now. Get rid of these starter patches. Have a direct here factory link to the network. Direct here? Direct gear? Oh, direct gear. Sorta. But not really. Unless you count this one here. This gears. It's a thing, and it does stuff and junk. How are we looking? 500. Excellent. So we've got a small handful of turbines which will start turning as soon as the heat finds its way down the pipe. And there's still 400 there, but it's 500, almost 600 here. Temperature differential is strong with this one. What? Even better idea. Let's just delete all that. It's not needed anymore. It's not going to do anything. Placed it in a cold climate, maybe that's why. I see. That makes perfect sense. I have no reason to doubt it. Because it's everything's in, all the plates that I need are in the bot network now, so I might as well do it that way. Yep. See the thing strobe as it freaks out. Okay. Reactors. Give me 8. 100 of them. 50 of them. 20 of them, I guess. It's 2 stacks, and that's everything, yep. How's our modules looking? I'm just slightly curious. gone from 0 to, in the last, for the bulk of the last hour, it's been a huge load of nothing up to 8.6. What does that average out to? 4.8. Whew. Next step's put reinvest the speed modules in these things. Maybe even move those roboports, pick them up, rearrange these. Excellent. I mean, still way behind on power. Pumping a full of gears. It went green. Oh, it's gone again. 3, speed 3, you kind of need a second prod one. Prod... sorta. Prod... I mean, I'm only down 862 prods, whereas 2100... What was all that? Oh, that's bringing back from the oil base. It's bringing fishies. Prod isn't so much of a problem, usually. In the past, at least, I found it's not too much of a problem. I mean, at some point... we're going to run into issues. I mean, we're at 58 versus 126. We're using more than double what's being produced. Oh, here come the beacons. Something I hadn't planned for that I should have is building nuclear somewhere. I mean, you could do it there, you could do it out there. Maybe up there? Maybe even down there. I think down there might be a goer. I like a big area though. Hey, Silver. World settings, will I go with this one? It was a rail world with the richness turned down a notch. What did I do? I've forgotten now. I turned the richness down. I did something else. I think I turned up the size of landmass and turned down cliffs a bit too. Didn't remove cliffs entirely, but just minimize them. Ah, it's a lube train. Yeah, I didn't actually do a seed or anything. I probably should, eh? It's almost ready for its next run. I think... That's visually cool, with a pain to work with for build. Yeah, at least early game. Late game, it's not so bad. I could put... science is going to be there. I kind of want nuclear a little bit out of the way. I want to put it near oil. Like down here is looking promising. Well, I have a feeling that continues on. Maybe we'll go exploring down there. See what's there. This whole island will probably be all the uranium I'll ever need. Spidey's over there, unfortunately. Hey! And Veldek won. Yep, AK's inherited Veldek's luck. Yep, bring on the spooters. Usually my luck's pretty bad with that too. Ooh, we're good on power again. Not enough turbines. Look at that, the beacons are done. Just like that. It's got to bring beacons down there, I think, now. Yeah, what's it look like in the last... Not that much, actually. It's probably, if anything's more of the assembly machines I've been using more. Probably because I'm just doing more. It's just making the power drain. Here. Where's that spider? There we go. Planning on making base belts or bots? Mainly belts. Not exclusively, but mainly. Like, I've already done bots for oil, but because I do like bot-based oil. I need to come down there. I'm actually surprised I'm not hitting the biters with pollution. Up there could be a problem. Alright, let's bring the squad down. Oh, did I actually refuel them? That's kind of important. I don't think I did. That doesn't look like... They're only 1.8k. How do you make bot oil? So I have oil come in, oil refineries and cracking, and then whatever I want to produce, and then the bots in a little run there. Oh, that's cool. Hmm. Oh, it jammed up that train too. What's the spider use for fuel? Nothing. It doesn't take any fuel at all. Anything whatsoever. Well, the plans of going out adventuring have been foiled by oil pace. Oh yeah, there is also it's fueled by a lot of rockets. There we go. Oops, that's red circuits. More gun juice. Not using the explosive rockets? No. It's debatable that they're god damn it, that they're better. Oh yeah, that's true. They can't blow themselves up with explosive rockets. Well, they can't damage themselves with explosive rockets, so I could get away with it after all. That was the conclusion, wasn't it? I've forgotten. We had a long discussion about it. while ago. Like earlier this week. I've already forgotten the conclusion. 3. I could almost get 3 rows in. I'm not going to. Put the rest in here. Alright, let's go. Spidey squad. Warm up. Follow. What? Oh, I know why. I need to do that first. Then squad up. When is automated spider unloading? Factorio 1.1. It's coming in the next update. Do need to do something about that though. I should have known it would be a problem. The hit squad seems a bit scary. It's intense. I do like the idea of the squad control mod. It's just what you need. Someone else running a macro? You could probably do it with a macro as well. Like, I've got the individual controllers for them, but I'm just using the squad control mod, which lets you select them and bring them, let them run in a formation. It's part of the mod list. During the waypoints mod? Interesting. Well, it would also be a good one. Waypoint mod. Yeah, we'll just stack that up a little bit. There we go. Easy. Easy mode. Oh, this is only a tiny one too. Shower of rockets. And what the rockets don't get the first time round, the PLDs finish off. More exos? Well, this has got 2 in it. Those only have, I think, only one. Have 1. So mine tends to lead. So if anything, I want to take legs out of mine. Like that. It's just a wave of death. Yeah, stuff in the other spider grids. Yeah, so the others just have a react. Yeah, I think I can. Oh, there we go. Reactor, 1 leg, 4 PLDs, 2 shields, some batteries, and some solar to fill in the gaps. Need 4 UPS drops. It's the new SPM, spiders per minute. I'm gonna have to try that, you know. Oh, we lost some. Stretch those legs. It's looking pretty good for a nuclear down here. Make a lord from Supreme Commander. I never played Supreme Commander. I played a lot of TA, but admittedly now TA's kind of broken. Then again, it was always broken back in the day. Multiplayer was always about what cheese you could throw at the other player. Picking up any enemy commanders with a dropship is a great way to maintain a healthy friendship with friends. Or just pick up your own command and drop it on top of their base. Both are good. FAF version? I know there's TA Spring. It was even... Last I played of Spring, I knew a few people who were developing for it. And it was even more broken. Somehow they managed to break it even more. That was like... Game was weird. It was like hard tied to IRC as well. You had to join IRC before you could launch the game and stuff like that too. Better rockets firing in my spider... Oh. That's right, I turned it off because I had nukes. Yeah, I had nukes in this one, so I turned it off. I think I'm kind of committed to that one. F is the Subcom community. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think my experience with Spring kind of killed TA in general for me. And probably Supercom as well. 1-man heist victory. I don't even know what the probabilities are depending on who joins. Because I think the probability does change depending on how many people join. I might be thinking of Deepbot though. Deepbot does that. But I'm not stupid enough to pay for Deepbot. You put a flamethrower in a spider? Not without mods. Sadly. That was the first thing I thought of though. That was the very, very first thing was, can I put a flamethrower in there? Why can't I put a flamethrower in there? Now, speaking of alternative weaponry, Lucifer came up with a mod pretty quickly that gave you another Spidertron which puts cannon shells in there. Now, the cannon shell Spidertron is pretty impressive. I like it. You can see the scorch marks where it had the Spidey nuke. Let's repair. Sure they got a mod. I did look at modding it in, and then I started doing it, and then I had to relearn the API. I was like, screw it. What kind of spider that has artillery? Artillery spider. I think that's a pretty good candidate. That's Spideys. Spiders versus Australian spiders. Start making landfill. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need a bit of landfill, aren't I? Just in there now. So how is power anyway? Is it down again? It better not be down again. No, 1.8. It's almost maxed again though. Speed modules. Where are they actually being pulled? I'm kind of curious. Are they just going to a buffer chest? Yeah, they're going to a buffer chest. It's interesting, it's only managed 14 or so in all that time. Surprised it hasn't done more. Swarm. What's Prodmon's at? 4. Is it running short on anything? No. I think it just got delivery of red circuits. What about you? Yeah, it's on the edge of being bottlenecked on that. I'm gonna need to do blue circuits next. The train's stuck at oil. That's why I'm surprised, because the train's been stuck at oil for a while, so it shouldn't have stolen them. Unless it... Oh, train unstuck itself, that's why. Never mind. So the train has been moving them. Means there's probably a few down here, potentially. Or no, they'll be up here. Yeah, that's got more... This has been gaining modules. In fact, you should be able to see it. Okay. 0.2, yeah, it's been gaining modules. Thriftus Nick! How you doing? Welcome on in, everyone. Hi. Chuckles the Beard. How you all doing? As I drive into these bides. Got raided by Coda Will and passing the love. Oh, nice. How you doing, everyone? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm doing it all wrong. Am I doing it all wrong, though? I'm bringing the Spideys to the Bideys. Hey, Trev, how you doing? There's a Boon. How you doing? Spideys! Yeah, I've got the spider control mod going on, so they're all moving in sync with me. Yeah, Dava. AJ, how you doing? Welcome. So yeah, I'm working on decided to start working on an 8K science a minute megabase. Not to be confused with 8K spiders a minute. Just Spidertron to walk 300,000 tiles. God dang. Or riches is too high. Clearly doing it wrong. This isn't a base of despair, damn it. Ooh, hello. Following. Thank you for that. Hey, you're stuck here forever now. That's what the text to speech, the sound drop says. Oh, you're stuck again. Okay, well, Kel. Coming in with a follow too. Add it. Thank you for bringing in that raid. Also, hello, Colonel Will. Does it you can make oil spots run out? Yeah, you can. Heading off. Alright, Trip, have a good one. Thank you for bringing in that raid. I do appreciate it. I'm actually wondering if we'll change games in a minute. In a little bit. What's our record? Yeah, maybe another hour. I believe it's possible you can make oil not be infinite. And you can also have the minimum... the game would be Among Us. But that'll be for another hour. The recording's only been 1 hour so far, so we're only halfway. So, you know, we're an hour away from that. There's actually a few people playing Among Us. I don't know who I want to join. Have a look. Been watching some fun games of that lately. It is good fun. As long as you have a good group. You need a good group. As long as your group doesn't meta play too much. I mentioned this before, that where everyone just goes around as a group and does medi scans with visual tasks on. And yeah, and then you have people just wildly saying, "Oh, you were wiggling back and forth a bit funny, therefore you're an imposter." Admittedly, I've made that mistake a few times, but it's when you get those sorts of things where you think, "Oh, this person always does this, therefore they must be an imposter, or they must not be an imposter." There's a lot of... It's easy to get stuck in confirmation bias when you go down that path. So how's that starter base looking? Yep, it's run out of blues now. Alright, we need to return to base, now that we know where we can put nuclear, and need to start up blue circuits. Which, I hate to do it. I hate to make it a separate blue circuit build, but it's going to need a separate blue circuit build. Yeah, return to base while just trimming off the last of the biters. Cardboard Cowboy has a fun build to play with. He plays with Kit Boga. Yeah, he plays with, I've seen him play with, what's his face? His mate. Spider grid layouts. So my personal spider grid is that I've been filling gaps with portable solar panels to try and keep the power up. Probably don't need as many though. I mean, currently I swapped out the legs with those. And then in the combat ones, I can get close enough to them. There we go. Same sort of thing. I put some solar panels in because they kept running out of power. I could probably add more shields or more lasers. Oh, stray bots. Oh well. Just wondering where I'm gonna want to put circuits. Processing units, really. Fix the gridlock. There was a gridlock? Oh yeah, it fixed itself. So I was trying to think grid. I'm talking about equipment grid, and I was thinking context was equipment grid, but no, the actual gridlock is fixed. Yeah, it nominally unjammed itself. But I'm going to go over there and fix that. It's a minor detail. An interim solution I could do is deliver the circuits by bots instead of belts. I can inject circuits in that way. To regain the points you lost. Yeah, you're back where you started. That's how gambling works, you know. I could probably run faster than this thing. It's nap time. Hello, Spidey. Ever so helpful, aren't they? Like he's eager. Is it he or a she? When it comes to insects, they're usually she's, aren't they? Hello, Spideys. Let's bring you back to your home parking spot. There we go. Just doing the dance. That is redundant. Let's cut all that off. No, I'll wait till the next rocket cycle goes. Also, how's power? 1.6. Do they lay eggs or not? That's it. Ants and bees are like mostly female. Yeah, ants and bees are mostly females. Males are kind of the odd one out. Let's boost that a little bit. So get all the way to the end. Not really. Yeah, I know with ants, the queen has to mate with a male, and then the queen goes off, and then looks for a place to start a new nest, and then the workers are all female after that. Yeah, you only need it for fertilization, and then the queen just lives on for, you know, however many, like 20 years or whatever. Just keeps on making female workers. And then at some point, it'll make the queen will lay more queen eggs and more male eggs on the mating cycle when the cycle is right, once a year or something. Or so. Or faster copper ore. I mean, I got the copper supply here, the copper plate supply. The copper plate here is on the go. It's just running until it dies. Now, what I really need to do is park the blue circuit somewhere. And I don't know how I want to do that yet. So I need 7 more of those. I need to keep this one going alive longer. Get down to about there, bring that up to about there. And then just request to chest the rest. Yeah, I don't want to build yet another... I don't really want to build the blue circuits without the modules. Red circuits is currently operating also meant for blue circuits? It is. Probably could take it off the network, it doesn't need to do that anymore. I just dedicate that to making the blue circuits. Start cleaning up some of this stuff. Those gears, don't really need them. Don't know where that plastic goes anymore. That can go. Yeah, let's just get rid of all this. Still need engines. I'm gonna need some substations. I could go. Imp rain, red trains into starter base and make modules. Yeah, I think I'll just pull this down and dedicate everything to modules. Maybe even beacon these too. Oh, that was a bit dumb. Maybe even speed beacon these too. I should be able to squeeze a thing in. The other's not going? I mean, I could just Zenith special it as well. I mean, both are perfectly viable options. Now let's put an end to that. Those can be made in the make everything. I'm gonna wait till this finishes. That can go. I think this was basically mandatory. Red circuit chest for blue circuits. I did too. A Linjector chest. There. Anything makes it that far, maybe it could be pushed into the network. My live for 4 hours yet, only live for recording for 1 hour and 20. I'd end up with such a discrepancy in timing. It's nice to clean up the starter base though. I've sort of been putting it off for a while. They all seem to be going. Got to keep these furnaces up to scratch. They're running low on copper. Plastic again, damn it. Chasing by bots. That ends? I forget. I mean, it's very likely that I'd forget something. I wonder if I can get away with doubling it. Just double the size of it. It can't hurt to try. The biggest down the middle will help too. It would, yeah. Steal that, turn that there for red circuits. I need to add pipe there. This is going to put a drain on my productivity modules though. Although I should have just... Assuming the train didn't steal them all, which it probably did, it'll be able to recycle the lab modules. If I can grab as many as possible. Circuits, so I've got a bit of time. Bye-bye green circuit pressure. Yeah, about that. Bye-bye inventory slots too, apparently. I mean, as long as I'm gaining more, that's all I care about. Remember when this base was all nice and organized? No, it was never organized. That. We're not using 8.3. What is it? 7 versus 14. It's not like a 2-to-1 ratio or anything. Oh, 400 to 100. Look at that, I've gone from 200, 100, 200 to 400. I still have storage space? Apparently I do. There's so many just floating on belt that I could be using. Yeah, about that green pressure. I think all there's not that many Logibos. Is it 200 or 1200? 1200. They're all being used now. to do the transcontinental green circuits. I should bring it thing closer. Dumb idea. Let's get more charging. Yeah. I mean, I'm probably going to run out of storage space pretty soon. That's not going to go well. Yeah, modules on you. I knew it. Okay. At some point you're going to run out of bots. Steal them all. There we go. Circuits. Those bots are so far behind on work. Yep, time to go reclaim those modules. I mean, there's only 4 of them, mind you. They belong over here anyway. Pressure? What green pressure? Got 22k, 26k. I mean, I got the reds and the greens in the network. I'm actually gaining bots. It's a Christmas miracle. So my inventory's empty, it's also a Christmas miracle. Okay, now it's out of storage. Oh. Helps if you plug it in. I was meant to plug in there. How's it look now? Ew. It's like 2 and a bit. Sort of reached that point where I'm questioning the existence of the original circuit design. Why don't they just do an all bolt one? Anyway, let's rescue that train. Like, that train really doesn't need to run anymore. It's amazing oil trains are stuck behind it or something. thank you, is mine now. A bit further. It's mostly got us modules, at least. It's a little bit imbalanced. It's possible I could make a temporary bot sandwich for supplying greens to basically what I'm doing here, really. Yeah, make a little bot sandwich here for blues instead of relying on this. Do that. Change of plan. It would help with the travel time. So... And I can beacon it? I can, yeah. If I shuffle it over a little bit. So if I bunch them together, then there's 2 tiles there for substation. Because substation is important. Reasons. Reasons and things. Hang on, let's try that again. There we go. I know I messed it up. I did it on purpose. I didn't have the... I suppose I could have just handcrafted them. Yeah, do it like that. There, and then there. Could also, you know, set these requests. Yeah, fine when you find the error. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, well, let's start that again. I mean, it's only a minor detail, it's fine. I could probably live with it being an uncapped chest. At the same time, it's better to be safe. Did steal modules, damn it. Hey, Glacier. There. It's the end of that. End of the line. Could use those modules over here. Green circuit build finished making itself? It has. Well, mine has most of the modules. But it's we've got 3 of them up and running. And 1 red circuit build. The trains nominally work and do their thing. Yeah, it's missing a few productivity modules and pretty much all the speed modules. Although it has been gaining them. Now upgrading blue circuit production, moving it into an endgame type build. I'll throw some beacons this way. There's no bots anywhere. Just a beacon circuit build there, and I'm basically tearing up the starter base now. Something I realistically should have done a while ago. Winning. So yeah, tearing up the starter base. I'm going to move the circuits, make it more faster this way. I copy and pasted the build and I was like, you know what, let's just do it again properly with a bot build. That's the sensible thing to do. And that'll get the blues for the modules going. Then it's just a matter of outposting really. I need to add a lot more outposts while the modules build up, and then hopefully by the time I'm done with that, then I'll have enough most of the modules be ready for rebuilding and restamping everything else and scaling up again. Yeah, I want to do like 4 or 5 outposts of each, copper, iron. I need to do stone. I don't have stone outposts. Don't have coal outposts. It's a lot I don't have. Yo. Green circuit vomit. It's delicious, it is. Okay, that's almost done. Which means that means the beacons will get put down. Finally. Should also move the storage too, move the circuit buffer chests. See how fast this runs at with all the beacons and everything. Alright, last things last. I mean, I still need to plug this in. I'd throw us around here somewhere. Here we go. Oh. Fires? You're in the fire zone, aren't you? That ain't fun. That ain't fun. Ain't fun at all. As long as you're not in direct firing line, at least. It's just the smoke and all that. Oh, I dumped all the smoke. Aha, beacons are appearing. Connect lines east, acid. We've got acid. Got circuit, a wave of circuits coming in, of course. Okay, there's only be 4 half-beaconed. Board. Oh well. Can't be helped. And what do we get? We peaked at 400 before, and what are we at now? 700, 800, so I doubled it again. So I doubled it and then just immediately doubled it again. So it stands to reason that I should be able to do that without too much difficulty. Double it again. What's the issue? What could possibly go wrong with that? Apart from everything. I have doubts that it'll actually support it. Legend, is that batteries? It was actually both. Batteries there and sulfur there. Explosives there. Bit of everything, really. Slide only went to the blue circuit. That's stopped. That's stopped. That's stopped. I mean, I could supplement these circuits back into the network. I really, really wanted to. $500? You would benefit from acids, I suspect. And I think everyone would agree. Sulfuric acid would help it a lot. There we go. Nope, that still ain't right. I need both, okay. I see how it is. You live outside Seattle. Got it? Oh. And we're consuming 300. Only 300. It should get up to like 1k, which is a lot. A lot. Now. Haphazardly delete all that. Yeah. Happy power. I'm pretty sure I threw down enough substations to hopefully deal with that. I'm not a JD. Just throw down decon planner, just paint the map with a decon planner, and then be like, yep, bots will deal with it. And like, oh gee, why is the game running at 1 UPS? And proceed to complain at the game for running at 1 UPS despite deconstructing like 2.5 million objects. Yeah, 1.2k, excellent. Damn it, I thought I was out of range. Your first phase would have been if you did that in the starter. Ooh, I did it on my first base. I was like, I don't like the look of this base, but clear all this out and start over. can't deal with. Hey, look at all. I was actually thinking of the Factorio map where he did that. He marked like the entire node for deconstruction. I remember I was doing something else, and then there was this huge frenzy. It was like someone's griefing on the Nexus node. It turns out JD just marked everything for decon. What are we at? I'd give it another 10. I need to I need to recall that train again. Still need reds. Kind of makes sense when you think about it. Train there. Now it has to do the lap. How does circuits look? I just need this to move faster now. Starter makes fuel and acid for everything else. Actually, something I do need to sort out is I need one of these for acid specifically. I was going to do it with sulfur, like, and bring sulfur to blue circuits wherever I put it. I might put blue circuits up there, tuck it out of the way, or up there, maybe there. It's still sort of on the way. Just spread it out a little bit. Well, this thing's going to span all the way to there anyway. This thing's going to be huge. So maybe I will push it up there. So far from green and red? Yeah, it's basically going to be its own base. I could squeeze... I don't know if there's enough space to squeeze it in there. Might be. A military outpost can sit out here or something. I mean, nuclear is going to be there. Stuff here. I don't know if I want to bring a track round and have a circular connection there. Oh yeah, I never fixed that, did I? Now. Those things. One, two, three, four will do. Build these up closer too. Right, let's just demolish the lot. Start over. Need to make all those requests from a buffer. Oh. It's on the buffer chest to paste the blueprints. You can automatically request from those items. Buffer chest to paste a blueprint. I don't quite follow. So, isn't that much nicer? And plastic can do the same. Which side was it on? That side. That one. Not better yet. There. What do you mean, exactly? A slot in a buffer chest to paste a blueprint so you can automatically request those items. Oh, you mean like you can put a blueprint in there and it'll just request those items in that blueprint. It gives it a list of things. That would be good. That would be nice. There's probably a mod for it. I get you now. You don't do that anymore. I'm sure many people would point out that I probably should have done this sooner, and they are dead right. Should have been done a lot sooner. Gets complicated to implement because what do you do with existing requests? Yeah. What happens if you put it in then take it out again? I guess it'd be the same as setting and clearing a request. Might not actually need the third belt too. Oh, shit. Pretty sure it's not needed. Because I'm going from red belt to blue belt. This one's mostly going to go up there. That. Another one. Let's do that. I think I do drop the blueprint in and pick it up again. Oh yeah, and then the requesters are just set forever. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5. Just throw bulk inserters at the problem. So I need to cap them. I really don't. Yeah, I thought so. This thing's gonna drain down and probably get thin as well. If I was to just upgrade plan of that. Give me a brief burst and then... funky. Sting? Oh, it's probably because of that. Yeah, there it comes. Funny because these push it the other way. Then it pushes it back the other way, other direction. Some would say that's kind of inefficient. I would say they're not wrong there. Yeah, that's like one blue belt and a yellow belt. Yeah, what are we at? 400 again. Can do 1.3k briefly. I'm only using 200, 300. Hitting on greens. Train. Ah. Where are all greens at? Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. 'Cause I changed it to a buffer chest. I was like, I better make sure to remember to do that, and then I immediately forgot. Kind of important, isn't it? Out on the pipes in the way. Shift clicked it. Shift clickulated. Set this crest side. Yeah. And if this one gained both, be okay. Find out soon enough. It's a delightful swarm, isn't it? Happy swarm is happy. Could belt this one closer too. The spaghetti's all gone. Just like that. We shall farewell, spaghetti. We shall miss you. Will we though? Probably not. Well, the hopper is getting stretched a little further. The 300,000 that's left on the starter patches. Okay, I think I actually did eat all the... Yeah, I did. I ate all the green circuits just then. On the plus side, it's actually getting modules. Even if I'm dumping a ton of them into... reinvesting them into that. It looks like it's going pretty well too. 5k. 15k greens. I mean, it's on the up. It's also on the up. Getting is a strong word. What I need, next step I need to do is balance out the unload, the loaders there, so it isn't all going to the same one. It would help that train immensely. Uh-oh, time again. Goes the circus train. Okay. First things first, let's unclog that. I remember. Barjo. Cardboard Cowboy and Barjo. I knew it would come back to me eventually. It just took a while. Alright, need the same dealio was up here. Rigged. You know it is. I thought we established this a while ago. Different. Up there anyway. Gonna have a sleep, alrighty. We're going Faro. Right, red wire. You don't go up there, you go over to there. You go into there. Red goes into there. Then red goes into shuffle that a little bit. Green. To there. Yeah. 28. Oops, wrong one. Advantage of having same name station after the red signal and disabling stations. It means the trains can choose which one to go into, and well, what I'm doing now is I persuade the train to go into the one with the most in it. That's what I'm doing. Persuading the train. Signal. Undo that. So instead of having them all named differently and then like having like one train go to each one. Green. Zero. Yep, that's it. Right, prioritizing. Yeah, so see, it's turned off this one because there isn't as much as the other ones. Add to that one. You can see the substations are wrong. These are on a different line to those. I need to fix that. Yeah, main thing is the train's now going to pick up from a different, it's going to come into this second one now. And Haskell coming in when they follow. Now the train, yeah, so it's turned this one off because it doesn't have as much in it. It has, what does it have in it? It has 83k, whereas this one has 128k. Rogue red wire from the oh yeah, you're right. Fortunately, it won't affect it, that red wire, and that's why I did it. The cross one in green. Whee! Hello, train. Having enough trains overall? Sorta. Sorta. Having these produce enough would help. Because these aren't producing anywhere near as fast as they should be. At the same time, I'm maximizing what kneecapped production I have. And these don't produce compressed belts too. These only produce, what is that, 1800 I think, per belt? 19k. Yeah, see, that's what it's dropped down to. Actually, got all of its modules already. Things are really speeding up. So, like, things are really speeding up, like the green drain. Those are on the struggle bus now. I mean, I think that's a good result. It's like the smelting's up and running. Oil base is complete in its current state. We know where we want to put nuclear over here. We're ready for completing modules on circuits, and then we can start maybe thinking about the science base potentially. Next time, I need to do outposting though. I need to clear out there. It's just going to be a lot of mundane work. Not quite sure what the next step will be. I need to figure out the acid build. Let's see. So I need to figure out the acid build for oil to produce sulfuric acid. Landfill stockpiled? Probably not. There's one here. I mean, there's 3 chests there. I mean, it's not amazing. I can just have the supply train supply it slowly. I'm not going to landfill all of it at once. Yeah, what's the power at? I mean, I think I'm up to 2 gigawatts. Yeah, that's only 2 stamps. So I need a landfill for like 2 stamps. Assuming I keep these going, which I probably will. Now, I've got to do a lot of biter clearing. I've got to expand these. I need to redo the trains. It's a lot to do still. Hello, train. Come back for more. A lot of little things to do. I think mostly at this point, I just do the biter clearing and all that and let the circuits go. It should be able to fulfill its own request now and build up the modules and all that. I might throw some modules into these things eventually. I don't think they're quite up to that point yet, though. I need to throw a second train at this rate. And this thing's probably 30. Oh, 1. Yeah, 7.5. That's 8. That's an amount. You don't get them particularly fast. It's a good amount. It's a good sign. Take away like 8. Anyway, I think that's a good stopping place for a part.